Team, we're at the supermarket today to look at yogurts, all things yogurt. Now, similarly to what I said about bread, all yogurt is made from mostly milk, so it's a decent food source, okay? Even if you're looking at the one with the higher sugar and added cream and things like that, it's still going to have a decent amount of calcium and it's a decent food. However, like all things, if we're careful with our choices and we look at the ingredients and nutrition information, we can make some really good improvements to our everyday eating. This guy here is a common favorite. If we have a look at the nutrition information, we can see that the sugar content per 100 grams is 14.7 and our fat is 6.3, okay? The tricky thing with yogurt and dairy products is milk contains a natural sugar, lactose. It doesn't count as added sugar, but on the nutrition information panel, it is counted within that sugar content. So how we can tell how much is added and how much is natural is by picking up a plain yogurt that doesn't have added sugar. We can verify that in the ingredients list here, no sugar. Now, natural sugars are about 5.2 grams per 100 grams. So in our flavored options over here that has about 14 grams of sugar, we can tell that about 5 of that was natural and the rest of it was added sugars, all right? So when we're looking for a best option, we want to look for a yogurt that's got as little added sugar as possible. Some people just need a bit of sugar and flavor in there, and that's okay. But if you can, go without or choose the lowest. The next thing we want is a decent serve of protein, particularly if you're not getting much meat or other serves of protein in your day. The plain natural yogurt I showed you before had about 5.7 grams of protein per 100 grams. This Chobani has 9.7. So if you're after more protein in your day, you can look at these ones. They haven't got anything added. It's just the way the yogurt is strained that makes the difference. Another high protein option are these Yopro yogurts. Again, they're naturally high in protein. These ones have got a nice big serve with 10 grams per 100 grams. They also don't contain any sugar, but they do have stevia, so some of us don't like the taste of stevia, but if you do, that's good. They've also contain the enzyme lactase, so if you get a bit of a funny tummy having lactose or too much yogurt, having one that's got lactase in can help with your digestion. If you're wondering about plant yogurts, especially these ones made from coconut milk, which are often advertised as being the healthier option, they are not naturally high in either protein or calcium, okay? So they're not a better option. If you can't have dairy, a soy yogurt is going to be better for you because they are naturally higher in protein and they usually come with added calcium. So if I had to pick my favorites, they would be a nice natural. The Brown's dairy one isn't very tart, so it's nice and creamy. The Mandela's always a hit. I look for that when it's on special. Chobani as well, if you can find it in the big tub, that's economical. Otherwise, the single serves, even the flavor ones have a little bit of sugar added, but they're okay. And these guys for high protein pouch options for some convenience on the go.